Hello everyone, welcome to the Smart Learning. This is the third part of the chemical reactions and equations chapter. In the previous session we discussed about all introduction part of chemical equation, reaction, definition, examples, and we balanced the chemical equation too. Today in this session we will discuss types of chemical reaction. What are the types of chemical reactions? And let us discuss example, types and everything about the types of chemical reaction. Okay, types of chemical reaction. Okay, right. We have composition reaction, decomposition reaction, exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, oxidation, reduction, redox reaction. These to be discussed in this chapter with an example. So, let us discuss one by one. Combination, the word only says combination. Something is going to be combined to form the product. Left side of the reaction or equation called as reactant and right side is called as product. So, the definition for this is when two or more, okay, let it be two or more reactant react to give single product is called combination reaction. Two or more products, okay, not a single one. This reactant are two, they are combining themselves, they are reacting themselves and giving a new product. Only single, only one product is given. For example, okay, for example, you can take like this, a general example, carbon C plus oxygen gives what? Carbon dioxide, no. Two reactant, a single product, right? Another example, calcium oxide. When we put the calcium oxide into water, it forms into calcium hydroxide, which is also called snake lime, and it is also called quicklime. It is a water, okay, it is a water. It is the best example for combination reaction. Two reactant react to form single product. Clear? Decomposition reaction. Okay, see, combination is a decomposition reaction. Okay, what is combination reaction? Okay, we learned that two or more reactant react to form single product. Here simple, it is opposite to the combination. It means what? Single reactant react and produce two or more product. Simple logic. Simple, combination opposite is decomposition reaction. Okay, now let me write the definition, or you can split it. See, decomposition, what do you mean by composition? Composition andre eno? It is nothing but breaking, something breaking into number of species. Okay, see, let me write the definition now. When single reactant react to form two or more products is called decomposition reaction. Is it clear? Definition is what, Amma? When single reactant react to form two or more products, that two or more reactant react to form a single product is called combination reaction. Okay. See, you can write this as the definition, and you can also write that opposite to combination reaction. If they ask for 3 marks question, write decomposition reaction, write a note on decomposition, you can add these points also. We can tell that decomposition reaction always is based on 3 major what you can tell factors or a form, like heat, electricity and sunlight. Is it clear? Okay. Energy, you can tell in the simple way that energy in decomposition reaction, energy is supplied in the form of heat. Always the heat symbol shown like this. Okay. When you see the above the arrow mark, this kind of symbol, triangle symbol, you should understand that it is a heat. Heat, electricity and sunlight. Energy, it means to give the product, these 3 plays an important role, okay, in the reaction. Okay, right. Decomposition reaction is of 3 types. Same again, heat, electricity and sunlight, but they have named it as first one, 3 types of decomposition reaction. Then what is the answer to this? First one, thermal decomposition. Okay. Second one, electrolysis. Very important topic. And last not but the least, photochemical decomposition reaction, or you can also tell a photochemical decomposition reaction, electrolysis decomposition reaction, thermal decomposition reaction. Is it clear? See, thermal, electrolysis and photochemical. Thermal, obviously heat. What did you mean by thermal? The word only indicates that thermal, it means heat supplying. Electrolysis, electricity. Photo, sunlight. What did you mean by photo? In science, photo it means sunlight. Okay, now thermal it means heat. In some of the cases, in some of the subjects, we can also tell that thermal is also indicated as temperature. Okay, don't be confused in that. You can in this chemical reaction or decomposition reaction, thermal it means heat. Okay, now let's discuss all these 3 types of reactions. Okay, what is the first one, Amma? First one is thermal decomposition reaction, second one electrolysis, and third one photochemical, with an example, with the definition. Okay, see, always the definition goes on with the decomposition reaction only. For example, first one, what is the first one? Thermal, right? Thermal decomposition reaction takes place. Okay, thermal decomposition reaction, you can write like this: type of decomposition reaction, which takes place in the presence of heat. As I told you already, heat is called thermal decomposition reaction. Simple. See, energy is supplied in the 3 forms for the decomposition reaction. What are those? Heat, sunlight and electricity. Based on energy supply, they had divided. Simple logic. Okay, right. Then the best example to this is ferrous sulfate, FeSO4. Ferrous sulfate, on heating we get ferric oxide, Fe2O3. Clear? It is a ferric oxide. Plus harmful gases like sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide gases are liberated out. Okay. See, it is also a type of, which type of reaction? Decomposition reaction only, no? You can remember what I told, that decomposition reaction is the type of reaction where single reactant react to form 2 or more products. You can see this type of reaction. If they said mention example for decomposition reaction, you can mention this.